Straight away going across to the agenda-setting story of the day, while the Hindus in Kashmir are already staging protest after the killings of Hindu migrant teacher Rajni Bala, who was shot dead inside the government high school in Kulgam. The Hindus say that the police have now locked the community gates. Not to forget, Rajni was a resident of Samba district in Jammu, where she had lived with her husband, who was also a teacher, and a child. Since the last 6 years, they were asking for a relocation. The pictures on your screens are coming of the Jammu Kashmir BJP leader Ravinder, who's been out by the Kashmiri Hindus because they are now demanding justice for those who have been targeted and killed, like Suhail Bhat. Thereafter it was Rajni, and now they are demanding relocation to a safer location. They're straight away going across to Ishan, and we also have Pradeep Dutta also joining us live. Suhail will be with us shortly as well. Ishan, even now we are looking at protests still that are happening, if not physical protests through other modes, other mediums, that the employees there who belong to the minority community there are refusing to go to work.
Well, absolutely right, because largely of the threat perception that has been created. First it was Suhail Bhat, and then Rajni was killed, which has led to this entire issue snowballing into transfers and also relocation of these employees who are working here. Now there was already a deadlock between the government and Kashmiri Pandit employees. Now it seems to be just have it intensified, given the fact that Rajni was killed yesterday, and soon after that Kashmiri Pandits once again hit streets and demanded that their immediate transfer should be made. Today what we are seeing is that several of them have not been allowed to protest. Even the park where they generally used to sit in Srinagar has been sealed, and the locality where they live not being allowed to.
Right, because we are getting those pictures of those community gates that has been locked. Pradeep, if you can help us understand why this step has been taken. Is it for the safety of the Kashmiri Hindu community there, or is it because the administration does not want them to be out on the streets in protest?
So, this question, right now I want to show that people here, they have blocked Jammu Pathankot National Highway. They are protesting, raising slogans against the government. They feel the government has somewhere failed to provide them the security. They are quite agitated, and they want that there is a flaw in the policy. They feel that these flaws need to be taken care of. Let me speak to someone. आज जो ये protest कर रहे हैं, ये जो block किया, क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
सर, बुला करने का मतलब यही है कि एक साल से आप देख रहे हो, पिछले एक साल से यहाँ पे जितने भी हमारे एम्प्लॉय जम्मू से गए हैं, ऐसी माइनॉरिटी के लोग हैं, हर साल कोई ना कोई मार दिया जाता, टीचर ही मारे जा रहे हैं, मैं आपसे ही पूछना चाहता हूं, एलजी साहब से ये पूछना चाहता हूं कि इस रजनी बाला का कसूर क्या था? इसका कसूर ये था कि ये अपना घर बार छोड़ के ये एक श्रीनगर के इंटीरियर में जाके 10 किलोमीटर पैदल जाके वहां पे खोप के साये में जी रही थी और वहां पे जाके बच्चों को एजुकेशन दे रही थी। आज जितना भी जम्मू से जितने भी एम्प्लॉय जम्मू उधर कश्मीर में हैं, सब खोप के साये में है, सब डर रहे हो। सब जहां लोग जो बैठे हैं उनके घरों से वो सोच रहे हैं कि हमारे बच्चे का नंबर पता नहीं कब लग जाएगा। आज हर बंदा डर रहा है। यहाँ पे आज देख रहे सड़कों पे लोग उतरे हुए हैं। 4000 जो नौजवान वहां पे एम्प्लॉय है, चाहे हमारी बहनें हैं, चाहे हमारे भाई हैं, सिक्योरिटी के नाम पर रोज बड़ी बड़ी बातें की जाती हैं। एलजी साहब से आश्वासन दिया गया, हमारी बहन पहले भी वहां मारे गए, स्कूल के अंदर आके किलिंग कर दी जाती है। उनका सिर्फ कसूर ये है कि वो लोग वहां पे डटे हुए हैं और वो बच्चों को वहां पे पढ़ा रहे हैं, मगर सरकार की तरफ से खाली एक स्लोगन दिया गया कि इनको वापस लेके वहां पे हम सिक्योरिटी देंगे, ये करेंगे, सिक्योरिटी के नाम पे।
They say that government has to come beyond sloganeering. The government has to ensure proper security. So far as the government reasoning is concerned, they are saying that why the employees are kept inside, because they feel that terrorists can take advantage of situation, because they are looking always for such things to happen, that so that one, they can draw the fault lines between the government and the patriotic community. Second, they want to send a wrong message to the international community, and that even the people, the Kashmiri Hindus, they are not happy with the government policy, because at the end of the day they want to prove one point, that abrogation of Article 370 was not a right decision. That's what actually these Pakistan and Pak proxies and lobbies trying to prove. And the third is that they will try to say, had there been normalcy, why the people are fleeing from that area? Because they do not want to show normalcy in that region. So that's one of the reasons the government is trying to ensure security. They are keeping them inside. They do not want to create a situation
and is this a
where it can
way
be
to
problematic for
silence them? Pradeep, will just come back to you, because a curfew-like situation that is now being witnessed because the Kashmiri Hindus are being denied access outside the colonies where they have been now locked under. But just stay on with us. More protesters, more voices that are coming in. Even after the targeted killings in Kashmir, now the Kashmiri Hindus are demanding justice. You heard multiple reactions that are coming in from those live updates against the state clampdown. Confronting BJP's Ravinder, Raina, they say कि हम बचेंगे नहीं.
कब तक मारोगे? क्यों सर, क्यों जाए हम? अब हम क्या नहीं होने देंगे. प्लीज सर, उनको वापस लाओ. सभी टीचर को वापस लाओ सर, प्लीज. प्लीज सर, आप सब कुछ कर सकते हो. सब कुछ कर सकते हो सर. बड़ी पोस्टें खाली पड़ी है जहाँ पे, उनको ले आओ. हम नहीं मरेंगे. कब तक मारोगे? कब तक मरेंगे सर? कब तक? 15 साल से हम यहाँ पे. 15 साल से हम यहाँ पे. बहुत बड़ा इंसाफ होगा हमारे द्वारा अगर हमको वापस ले आओगे. क्या बिगाड़ा था इसने हमारा? क्या बिगाड़ा था उनका किसी काफिरों का? उनके बच्चों को बुला रहे थे सर.